Young Corpse, TV, KeyForge, Call of the Archons. Not sure if you caught the last video, but I have 2 decks remaining from the 3 purchased online. Third party. Possible sus activity? I don't know, after the break. Let's find out. So yeah, we're back. KeyForge, Call of the Archons. I bought 3 packs on the aftermarket about a week or 2 ago. They came, and I don't know, possible sus activity. Who knows? If you caught the last video, I don't know. One of these packs was super loose. I cracked another one open, and it had a severe discoloring. One is very dark gray. One's very light. What that might mean is that a harder glue was used. Basically, a different glue was used, and thus pulling back more of the cardboard. I don't know why it would be different across 3 packs purchased online. I don't know if the white ones are sus. I don't know if the dark gray one was sus, but here's something to think about going forward. KeyForge, amazing game. Richard Garfield, possibility for monetary value. You know, the Horseman decks are a thing. People are pulling double Horseman decks. I mean, if you're buying a single booster box, 12 packs of KeyForge, does it make more sense to open them up and sell them individually, knowing what the decks are, or does it make more sense to open them up and sell them sealed? I'm assuming to open them up and sell them, you know, knowing what they are. You know, you sell for maximum price. That makes sense. That's why you want to get into these packs. That's why maybe people are screwing with these. That actually fell out way too easy. So what we're gonna do is, we'll go ahead and just take a look at this one. See if sus activity is present. So this was the one that was the loosest. The dark gray is maybe the dark gray, the traditional way to go. Who the hell knows? But as far as this deck is concerned, we have Venerus, the Alchemist of the Einherjar. Pretty rough, but I will say Dis, Shadows, Brobnar. First time getting this configuration, so for that very aspect alone, I'm pretty excited. And in the grand scheme of things and in life, I mean, let's be real here, $10 for a unique deck, even if it was tampered with, you might be getting your money's worth. That's pretty sweet. Now we do know that there are some pretty sweet discards. I think Rest Ingenuous is, I'm butchering the name, but I'm pretty sure that card is super good. Played it a few times. Let me open this deck. Sorry guys. And we are going to slow roll this one. Not going to look at the list. Not going to check out the rares. No Sanctum, so this is definitely not a Horseman deck. So for whatever that's worth. Quick peek there. Only just to kind of, Jesus, hold on. Should be eating plastic in real time. Jesus. Alright. Get out of the way. Alright, Venerus, the Alchemist of the Einherjar. We're rocking some Dis, we're rocking some Shadows, we're rocking some Brobnar. Let's see what we get. Shadows is first. I'll kind of quickly go over the commons, go in depth on the uncommons, and really deep dive on the rares. Umbra, it's a creature. Dodger, uncommon. Nobody the Thief. Mac the Knife is a rare, elusive. You may use Mac the Knife as if it belonged to the active house. Wow, that's actually super good. So basically any house you play, this card is always going to be available. It's elusive, which is a super strong ability. The action, deal 1 damage to creature. If this damage destroys that creature, gain 1 amber. Wow, that's actually really good. So potentially maybe fight with some creatures, get them down to 1. If you can possibly kill that creature with Mac the Knife, if they have 1 damage left, you get an additional amber. That's super good. Seeker Needle. Traditionally you see these with Penny. Let's see if we get that card. Artifact. Relentless Whispers. Poison Wave. Deal 2 damage to each creature. It's common. We got 2 of those. Well, we got 3 of those. Play them once, play them all, you know, individually. You're getting some amber, you're getting some board wipe action. Those are pretty good to have 3 of those. Pawn Sacrifice. We got the Seeker Needle. I kind of want the penny. I kind of want the bad penny. Sacrifice a friendly creature. If you do, deal 3 damage to 2 creatures. Ghostly Hand. Play. If your opponent has exactly 1 amber, steal it. You play this card, it has 2. Potentially 3 amber in 1 card play. And last card, bait and switch. If your opponent has more amber than you, steal 1. Repeat this card's effect if your opponent still has more amber than you. It's a common. It's pretty good. I don't know. Never played Shadow. Pretty decent. But I don't know. I will say though, I'm noticing a lot of these Shadow cards are kind of relying on you being in a disadvantageous place, you being behind. I mean, if your opponent does not have more amber than you do, a lot of these cards don't do anything. Flame Wretched. This creature gets +2 power and gains Hazardous 2 before this creature is attacked. Deal 2 damage to the attacking enemy. Upgrade. Beef up your best creature. I don't hate it. I like it. Toscan, it's common. Got 2 of those bad boys. Terror creature, it's common. Schuler. Drumble is an uncommon. But let's get to the good stuff. Hecatomb. Wizards of the Coast, dead TCG. Hecatomb. Seems interesting. Let's see what the card does. Play, destroy each disc creature. Each player gains 1 amber for each creature they controlled that was destroyed this way. It's 1 amber card. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, in theory, if your opponent is not playing Dis, you're playing Dis. I don't know how many creatures we got. Not a lot so far. I don't know. I don't like sacrificing my stuff. Gateway to Dis. Okay, we're getting some decent board wipes. 2. Jesus. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Destroy each creature, gain 3 chains. I mean, you're definitely not wanting to gain chains. But just right here, these are just like basically potentially 4 board wipes, unless they're playing Dis. I don't know if I like Gateway to Dis. Do some real-time fucking thinking here. I don't know, destroying each of my creatures, I'm not getting any amber. Not getting any amber for playing the card. Just getting chains? I don't know. Last one, Arise. Choose a house. Return each creature of that house from your discard pile to your hand. Gain 1 chain. So not a lot of beef. I don't know. Sus. Shitty deck. Who knows? Brobnar. Return each other friendly Brobnar creature to your hand. Common Troll. Common Crump. King of the Crag. I'm not loving my rares. All my rares depend on very specific things. Each enemy Brombar creature gets -2 power. I mean, it's a good ability, but how often are you playing Brombar? How often are Brombar players on the field if you are playing Brombar? Not loving it. Don't love it. Man, I gotta say these 2. Common. Oh, there's another rare. Last rare of the pack. Champions Challenge. Play, destroy each enemy creature except the most powerful enemy creature. Destroy each friendly creature except the most powerful friendly creature. Ready and fight with your remaining creature. So use your creature once, your best creature. Use all your creatures. Play the board wipe. Wipe the board. Ready your best creature again. Use that creature 1 more time. I mean, I don't know. Haven't played enough to really tell, but this deck is insane amount of board wipes. A lot of amber generation. Not a lot of beef creature-wise. We'll see. Let's check out the recap on the checklist. We got no Mavericks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rare counts. Insane amount of board wipes. This deck, not terrible. Kind of interested to play it. Pretty excited to play it. A lot of new houses. Not bad. Alchemist of the Einherjar. We'll see how this deck plays. In the meantime, Young Corpse TV, thank you for tuning in, checking out this random deck opening. Check out the channel. There's lots of good stuff. KeyForge, Magic the Gathering, Dice Masters, a little bit of Pokemon, maybe some more in the future. Let me know in the comments if you want some more of that. Hit like, hit subscribe, and in the meantime, stay tuned for the next KeyForge video.